4 in the afternoon.
And the moon's gonna be out when we do.
I've got some more in here.
No, but I'm swapping them for some fries.
Oh.
Yeah.
Equal exchange. Real question, are we going to report 2 or are we going over to a different case?
Report 2. Let's do report 2.
Okay.
We're gonna write another report for which we don't do any research, and we're gonna sleep until 4 in the afternoon, and maybe we'll meet the bat.
Maybe.
Who's watching us.
Just wants to say hi.
We'll get to say hi to Raphael.
Yeah. The most, well, I was about to say the most superior Ninja Turtle, but Donatello also is pretty great. 10:04 a.m. Moon's out. Yep, makes sense.
Did you say AM or PM?
It was AM.
Was it AM?
Pretty sure.
Okay. The sky was pretty bright.
Oh, shit. We have a visitor.
Why did I fix my intercom? Leave me alone.
Don't want to talk to anybody.
Are we gonna meet the bat right away? Because that would be a heck of a
Show up in like a bat onesie.
kickoff.
Sup.
That would be awesome.
I know it's not gonna happen, but I wish it would.
I also wish that would happen.
Are we just not gonna answer the door? Ooh.
Alright.
For what?
Oh, right, didn't we, he's like, when you're angry, you should carve some wood.
Yeah! Weird advice. If you're angry, just do some whittling.
Wait.
Yeah. Rosewood makes me feel pretty nostalgic as well.
Is this in an email? Like, and are we two different people here? Because, like,
No, our name is Tokyo. I saw that when it started.
oh, I bought some materials. I thought, hi there. I thought it said I brought some materials. Like, the old dude was like ringing his doorbell, and then like, okay, I guess he's not answering his door, and then just puts the rosewood. That's why I was confused.
There's some rosewood at your door to make you feel nostalgic.
I decided to make a paper knife.
I'm going to use a knife to make a knife.
Look, how about you get the basics of whittling down before you decide to go meta? Yep, okay.
We get it. Yeah. Okay, we understand.
I don't know when that's ever happened.
Yeah, I don't know when that's ever happened either. I think he's just kind of... It's like that Alanis Morissette song, Erotic.
It's like 10,000 spoons when you're carving a knife.
Exactly. Okay, bro. We needed that to stop 3 metaphors ago. Oh!
Oh shit, weekly lovers of carnivorous plants that may or may not actually be carnivorous plants.
These emails, favorite part of this game. Love it.
The beautiful angel, the pitcher plant up close.
Yes. Yes, Brittany. Exactly.
Alright, cool.
Fun.
Are you gonna...
Alright. No, I want the...
Are you gonna offer me a really, like, suspiciously expensive video of plants now?
That obviously is just a virus.
15 people can win a pitcher plant via lottery.
Oh, boy!
Entry conditions will be made available on the website. You better have some kind of greenhouse or terrarium up here. In fact, give us a picture so you don't fucking kill this plant. well-lit area. In warmer climates, keep outdoors during winter. I don't know what constitutes a warmer climate. When splitting the plant, be careful not to destroy it. Good advice?
Yeah.
Well, we're not giving away pitcher plants.
Wait, hold on. That's so stupid. Last week's was, hey, win a free trip, and this one's here, get a fucking plant. Fucking losers.
Yeah, but this is like 15 pitcher plants. And let me tell you, they are enormous. They're like...
So you're still telling me that 15 plants is better than... or equitable to a vacation?
Do you have to dispose of a body? Our giant pitcher plants that we're giving 15 away of will totally do that because they are 6 feet high and they're very hungry.
Feed me, Seymour! Feed me!
The rest of my family lost, so it'll be scary going on my own. They didn't, like, provide a +1 for the vacation.
I'm not really a plant person myself. I don't really have a favorite plant.
I don't have a favorite plant, but, like, I'm chill to hang around plants.
What are you doing, Pete? I'm just chilling in this room with these plants. You know, that's how I do.
I might actually try and identify the flowers that grow in my in the garden area.
Yeah. Okay, today's word. I'm ready for the phrase. True.
But I think that's not true.
See, that's why you should just get, like, I'm pretty sure, what are they? Succulents. I'm pretty sure, like, succulents are easy to take care of, and, like, cacti, I should say. And, I think aloe vera is another one that's, like...
I think that is a succulent.
Is it? That makes sense. It does look like one.
Don't quote me on that. I don't know shit about dick. Alright.
Or plants.
The word of the day is too many cooks spoil the broth.
Yeah, it's not really
It's
a
a
word.
phrase.
It's a phrase. I don't know why it says word, but it's my favorite thing.
It could be one of those really long German words that's like 8 words in one.
I can't remember what the word is. I remember my teacher teaching it to us, though, in high school, where it's like literally the word translates to that feeling of wonder you get when you're walking alone in a forest.
Yeah.
And it's actually rather short. I think it's it's Waldsamkeit, something like that. I'm pretty sure it starts with Wald. Frau would be very disappointed in me right now.
Yes, Pee-wee had a word of the day. That's the noise. That's the noise you make when you hear the word of the day.
That is the word of the day.
That's the word of my life.
Big mood.
Big yeet. Yeah. We're going to the jackhammer.
Yeah, that's about the mood there. Walking through
What's
a
the
peaceful forest.
jackhammer? Have we been here before? Oh yeah, it's okay. It's the bar that
It's the bar.
it's the bar that Alfred works at, and he was the dude who told us to whittle.
Is that who you compared him to? Because
Probably.
I remember you texted me and were like, "Do you remember who I compared it to?"
Yeah, I think maybe it was Alfred. Now that I'm thinking about it. What did he start? He started whittling. I'm making a paper
I was
knife.
right. It is Waldheimsamkeit. Yes.
Nice. Making a paper knife is like an introduction to knife work. Your next task will be to take the knife you whittled and whittle another knife from that knife. It's way harder the second time, trust me.
When they say a paper knife, is that like something you use to like open letters?
I would assume so.
Is that
yeah.
what they mean?
There are many things in the world that one doesn't know.
I mean, true.
You know. Yes, I do, but I can't tell you. It is not time yet. Dude, that's what she said jokes rarely work in this format because there's a little bit of lag from when you type it to when it shows up.
Oh, baby! Pete, I just got
But-
yellow in the same place you did.
Nice. But you can really get lost in it. That's what she said. It's a weird thing for her to say.
Now that she's into worship, it's pretty easy to get lost in it then.
If she's into what?
Worship. Like body worship?
Ah.
Yeah. Could probably get lost in that, I think. Yeah, whittling is such a primitive thing.
You can get lost in it in bed.
See, that works.
Yeah. Especially if you have too many blankets, like I like to have in the winter time. It's the same. It's the same as
Whoa!
eating or fucking.
Whoa! Whoa, Tokyo! I need you to calm down.
It's also the same as fucking men if that's what you're into. Let's not be exclusionary.
Yeah,
here.
true that. You know, that is the dumbest fucking cliche, and it annoys the shit out of me. Like, just get to know a person. Doesn't matter what their gender is. Fucking misogynistic bullshit.
How many times do you think this dude has been divorced?
Obviously enough times where he thinks that women can never be understood ever.
Okay, what's the minimum number?
Once. Because he's a real jagoff. So it took him just once where he was like, I don't understand these women. He's that kind of guy.
I'm gonna say twice.
Twice probably is more reasonable, but I just don't like him.
It's not very-
Ah!
No, Naomi. That's the kind of man he used to be.
That's yeah. Now he's like, I'm not gonna say no. I'm just gonna stand behind this bar and
Tell
serve
people
drinks.
to whittle. Stand behind this bar, serve drinks, and tell people to whittle when they're mad. That's probably what drove his wife away, was all the whittling.
Thursday, 10:56 a.m. No, don't serve drinks in bed because then you might spill something. And if you're working with drinks that have sugar in them, that's no good.
I drink in bed all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you're not serving drinks in bed. Unless you count serving them to yourself.
Well, no one else is gonna do it for me.
Self-serve drinks in bed
Yeah.
would be a good band. Or a good album.
We really just don't like answering the door.
Isn't it like almost 11 o'clock? I mean, no judgment, because I do that sometimes too, but
I was gonna say, my ass woke up at 12:30 today. Or you could just, you know, fucking answer your door.
do you not have like a peephole or something that you could...
Listen,
I understand.
not wanting to answer your door sometimes, if you're not expecting anyone.
But screaming to yourself, fuck off! Like
Fuck off!
when you're like 80 feet from the door and don't know who it is.
Yeah.
I gotta get up from where I was sleeping, take a single drag from a cigarette, and then go see what's up. Except I can't go see what's up, because apparently I'm fucking locked in here or some shit.
Yeah,
I just gotta check my email.
Our voice must sound terrible. Considering how much we smoke. Or good if you're into that kind of smoky
I like
raspiness.
that. I mean...
it's nice if there's a tinge, but not if it's like... like that. I love that we made the exact same sound.
What male anime character does he remind me of? I don't know, like, the closest I can come is like somebody from Akira. For some reason. I don't know, his face that's the anime his face reminds me of, but nobody in particular.
His face reminds me of... What's his name from Hunter x Hunter?
Which one?
Leodio. That's what it reminds me of. His face a little bit and the hair. Minus the glasses, obviously.
Which one's he? I forget.
He's the guy who takes the hunter exam to be, and he basically just wants to be a doctor. He doesn't have the same temperament, though. Obviously.
If you end up breaking your contract, you will be dealt with accordingly. I thought we submitted our report.
It's a good anime. If you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, you should watch it. It's very good.
I've seen a lot of it. When we stopped watching, they were training with Bisky.
I'm on episode like 40 something right now.
Oh yeah, I don't think you're to where we were.
Yeah, no, I'm alternating between that and Naruto Shippuden.
Boy, you got up on the wrong side of the couch.
Which is sad because the other side of the couch is the floor.
Maybe... Okay. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Tip the couch sideways. So that you can roll out the other side.
But you'd still... Wait, what do you mean tipping it sideways? Which
Okay.
way are we tipping?
Alright, so here's what you do. You turn it around so it faces the wall, right? And then you flip it 90 degrees so that you're laying on the back of the couch. So that way you can roll off the back side rather than the...
I'm sorry, all I heard while you were saying that was pivot! Pivot!
Pivot!
Pivot! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! It's one of the best Friends moments.
I'm still investigating. You are? Like, you solved the thing. Like, you wrote your report. I remember you doing it. Oh, shit. Are you ready for today's word?
So ready. Oh. Yeah. I actually like that one. I'm just Chandler. From... Just so much sarcasm.
I don't have a friend, Sona.
I'm Chandler with probably a dash of Monica, because I get very anal about things.
Let's feed a fuck. Fuck! This dude says fuck like he's trying to meet a quota. I mean, I probably do too.
Aren't we all? I was gonna say, aren't we all?
Shit, I'm behind this month.
Shit.
Shit, fuck! Shit, fuck!
Shit, fuck!
That boy, what the hell is he doing?
Chronicle Stan for Pete.
Oh yeah, did you see I actually dressed up as him for the con. It was very well received. Wait, huh? Why is he going into a hole in the parking lot in front of my apartment building?
The hell?
Why do I know that his name is that boy?
We all know his name is Dat Boy.
He just looks like that boy.
Yeah, he just looks like Dat Boy.
He's got a tattoo of the frog on the unicycle.
Omen drawn?
I saw something rare this morning. Alright.
Is that... I'm not familiar with that. Is that like a video game? Is that like a TV series?
I think
movie?
that's a Acquisitions Inc. is a D&D game that's run by like the Penny Arcade and PvP guys.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I've never heard it before. Gotcha. Okay.
He was there. That guy. That boy.
That boy.
Oh shit. Did we knock on his apartment?
He's on the top floor, right? I feel like we went to every floor.
Did we talk to him? Did we talk to this guy?
No. Let's be honest, he hasn't been answering his door.
Yeah.
So even if we knocked, he probably wouldn't have answered. We just would have heard a faint "fuck off," and then we would have went, "Oh, all right, cool," and then we would have moved on.
What if one of these knocks on his door was us, like knocking on his door? What if we're knocking on our own door? It's us, those boys.
Okay, so I just watched. Apparently, they were revamping the Twilight Zone, and I didn't know that. And I just watched the first episode today. And Jordan Peele is doing the narration now. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with the show so far. And they had some really cool Easter eggs to, like, the old show.
For which one? Which show?
The Twilight Zone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and they were really subtle, too. Like, there was a dummy in this bar that, like, it fit in with the decor. So it made sense that it was there. But then also there was another one where he was looking through his, like, contacts. And the name Al Denton came up, and there's an episode where Fate comes to town and helps this town drunk named Al Denton. And it just, as a fan, it was really cool. It was really, really cool to watch. How dare you! We are a joy to be around.
Maybe we just repel bugs. Maybe everybody likes us.
we're like one of those candles you can get that's supposed to repel bugs.
Yeah,
Everyone loves us. We set the mood. It's great.
Everybody invites us to hot tub parties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Was he there too? I don't remember.
They did not do the William Shatner routine. Unfortunately. But they did, I will say, it's like a big fan of the old show. It was really cool seeing their, like, modern twist on the theme song and everything. And they even, in, like, the credits, I noticed they were using the same old font that they did from the old show, which is, I guess, probably a weird thing to appreciate or notice, but they did, and I really liked it.
Hey, question.
Yes.
Do you remember if the stakeout was ever actually resolved? Or were they still just fucking chilling in that car?
I don't remember. For what I remember, we were having this weird conversation in the car.
About horse racing.
Right, and the guy was like, he was like laying down. I don't think he was even like watching, he was just laying down.
He's like, I owe 1 billion yen because I live in the now. That's future me's problem.
Yeah. I don't know if it ever was.
Well, guess what? That's where we are now. Hi.
I don't think that was the first episode of The Twilight Zone.
I'm on a goddamn stakeout. Way to blow your cover immediately, buddy.
The first episode of The Twilight Zone was Where Is Everybody? And there was a guy who just found himself walking on a road and went into a town where there was no one there.
Whoa,
And I know for sure that William Shatner wasn't in that one.
Wait, we like, has the writer and the, like, old cop, have they talked to each other?
Yeah, Yeah, Tokyo and Kusabi have talked to each other.
I thought so.
Because that was when he was wearing the, like, red turtleneck, and we were like, okay, he's found his look. Because that's what he wears every time.
Oh yeah, he's like, I'm not telling you shit, except I am telling you a little bit.
Just a nugget.
Just a tip.
Hey.
Yeah, right back at you, pal.
Well, William Shatner was also in a couple different episodes, because there's another one where he was... he and his, like, they were, like, newlyweds. Him and his wife were in a town getting their car fixed. And they went into a restaurant that had these little fortune-telling, napkin holders. And there was one that seemed to be telling the truth, that was basically trying to, like, keep people in town by using paranoia and fear. And that's one of the episodes I remember with William Shatner. I know he was in another one, though. Sorry, I'm trying to do this, but I'm also...
Yeah.
You know, reporter questions.
My investigation's not on you. None of your damn business. I always kind of wanted to get a kanji tattoo that said none of your business. So when people are like, what's that mean? I'd be like, none of your business.
That would be really good.
Right?
This is my crazy ass.
This is bullshit!
Oh, Kusabi, you give the best nicknames.
Ballsack, where's your partner, Big Dick? Just kidding, that isn't his real name. I'm such a kidder. I've been sitting here for a fucking week. You want to have a fist fight? That'll get things exciting real quick.
Put up your dukes.
For reals? So whenever I see that, I'm like, ah, look at this old fuck trying to use slang, and then I'm like, yeet!
Yeet! But you have it from a reliable source.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good. You're using it correctly.
It's like, I've had only this one dude to talk to for the last week.
I'm so fucking bored.
How would we even know that he's here? Unless his fucking organization leaks like a faucet.
He just happened upon it. Keep fucking knocking on my door, waking me up. To be fair, it's like 4 in the afternoon, but still.
Now I know where I can find you. I'm gonna show up in a sweet ass red turtleneck. Being like, hey, what you doing?
How you doing?
What you wearing? Yeah, you did. Yep, that's the one.
He gives the best nicknames. Yeah. He's Big Dick, this is Ball Sack.
The fuck should I know what? I've been in this car for a week. Rude.
Funny how you call us a weirdo. What's wrong with being quiet and introverted?
Are you rich? He's gonna ask us to fucking pay the horse debts. His $1,000 worth of horse
This
debts.
son of a bitch.
I'm a freelance writer who fucking doesn't do anything all day. What the fuck do you think?
Can barely afford my turtle's food. You just borrowed $50,000 from someone else. Wait, are we switching in between? Like, cause do you remember when he was like, "Well, guess I'm in now 100,000."
Yeah, I don't know if this is the point on the timeline we're at, or
Well, yeah. So what?
oh, I thought he was gonna be like, ah, fuck it, whatever. What do you want to know?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
No bribery in front of the kids.
Or in front of my partner. More like.
Yeah, that's those. He's the kids.
Oh, he's the kids.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, now it's time to go home, because we
Typhoon!
don't do anything.
Well, that's my one outing for the day.
See, here's what I don't understand, is that the moon is out during the day, and then what looks like the sun is out at night. And I'm like, what
It's
fucking...
It's the mun and the soon.
Oh.
Did you only take one puff of every single
It took
smoke
a
in the
whole
pack?
pack of smokes to clear up my head,
Okay, listen.
and a whole pack of smokes to really punch in that lung cancer.
What do you call an anime character who's loving most of the time and then, like, one day out of the month just fucking goes off and mauls you?
When you say maul, do you mean like rockin' sex, or do you mean like
No, like, actually, like, maul.
beats him up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mundere. Anyway.
Ooh.
I've been overlooking too many things. Yeah, you don't do shit all day. Dude, some reporter too, you don't even know that this kid has a secret base, like, right next door.
Yeah, fam.
Aren't you a super genius fucking deceiver?
You think?
Yeah, but isn't that all of us though? Like, I don't smoke, but I do go to Pizza Ranch,
Listen,
and I understand.
here's the thing though. Here's the difference though, is that, you know, everything in moderation usually is fine. Smoking is not good for you even in moderation. Right? Like, it's terrible for you.
I'm not saying it's
And-
right. I'm saying I understand the feeling of not doing something in moderation.
Like, someone could either smoke a pack a day, for 10 years and get cancer, or someone literally could just maybe smoke one a day. Like, quantity doesn't matter there, and they could still get cancer. So,
It probably matters a little bit.
a lot of that can just combine with your genetics as well, whether you have a predisposition for cancer or not.
Alright.
It's coming into shape. See, here's the thing though, he's making this sound super easy. And he's not even using like a proper knife. Like, I'm sure there are special knives for whittling, and he's just like, yeah, no, I'm just using this regular climbing knife, because fuck it, you know?
I mean, well, like, I don't know about professional whittlers, but usually, like, anytime I have, because I, like, was in the Boy Scouts, so I've done a little bit of whittling in my lifetime.
Right.
And we would just use, like, pocket knives. So, he's probably using a better knife than we did.
What did you guys make?
Like Pinewood Derby cars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm
pretty sure I did that, because I did Girl Scouts, and I'm pretty sure we did that in Girl Scouts. Oh. He's receded into his bedroom. I think he's still might have a derby car.
Check out this sweet Pinewood Derby car.
You still have one of your Pinewood Derby
that
cars?
is, like, painted to look like an NES controller.
Oh
and
my god!
You'll notice it's super rough and terrible, and that's because I did it myself, unlike these kids who have dads that work at, like, fucking NASA
My dad...
and are super obsessive about winning
well,
the shit.
I feel a little personally attacked because my dad, I think, helped put weights on mine.
Yeah, but, like, there were ones that were, like, obviously, like, kid didn't even touch them, you know?
Yeah.
So...
How old were you when you made this?
Oh shit, I don't know, like, maybe 10?
Wow! Damn.
Like, I don't remember what years I was in the Cub Scouts, but it was Cub Scouts, so I was young.
Dang. Yeah, I think I remember I was a Daisy. I think I had just graduated to Brownie, and then I was kind of over Girl Scouts, so I stopped there.
I'll send you a picture once we're done streaming. No, Cub Scouts are... there might be a middle level, but I don't remember what it would have been. God, there were like little bear and wolf things that you got as you moved up, but I can't for the life of me remember what the, like, belt levels were or whatever.
The belt levels? This isn't karate!
Well, yeah, but that's, like, that's the best thing I can compare it to, you know? The ranks, I guess, would
You mean,
also work.
Like badges, maybe?
No, not badges, but, like, there were different, like, as you got older, there were different tiers.
Well, yeah, Girl Scouts is the same thing. You know, she said Brownie Girl Scout. The original starting is a Daisy. You start as a Daisy, and then I think Brownie is the next one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, in the Boy Scouts, there's, like, wolves and bears and
Yeah, and
other
then
animals.
the top is an Eagle Scout, right?
Yeah,
That was a fun little segue.
Into, yeah, Boy Scout ranks, but I can't remember. Paper?
I don't know. What? You made something that wasn't functional?
I mean,
it doesn't always have to be functional, but
this is a Pinewood Derby car. It's hardly... I mean...
Well, I mean, it has a function.
It
You
only
race
functions
them.
on links.
You race them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it served a purpose. It served a function. He's like, yeah, I made this knife. I'm not gonna use it for anything. It's just a knife. So look at this knife. Like,
I'm gonna use it to stab anybody who rings my doorbell. I'm gonna have two knives, and I'm gonna stab them with both of them.
The ranks are always cooler. Yeah, whereas girls, it's like Daisy and fucking Brownie.
Then what the fuck am I thinking of with, like, the bears and the wolves and shit? Because, like, maybe they like, it has been, like, over 20 years since I was involved with any of that, so there's a possibility that they've changed them.
We are flowers and food. Ain't that the fucking truth?
What the fuck is a, like, Life Scout sounds like you're part of a cult.
Either that or you're like a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
Like, you're here to pump some people up.
Or like a talent scout. I'm here to like speak to people who are really good at find people who are really good at living.
I'm gonna look up the Girl Scout ones now, because I know Daisy and Brownie, but I don't really remember beyond that.
Dude, we have so many Girl Scout cookies in this house.
And you haven't shared any?
They're not mine. I can't do it because I got a touch of the beatus.
Betrayed. I feel betrayed, truly and honestly. Some of the fucking top ones. I looked up Girl Scouts, Girl Scout cookie flavors. Girl Scout cookies, me or me? Where the fuck can I find these Girl Scout cookies?
Do you remember what was like one of my favorite childhood snacks were the dirt cups with the gummy worms in them?
This sounds similar to cat litter, which literally they would take like cinnamon sugar mix and stuff like that, and they'd pour it all together, and then they'd put Tootsie Rolls in it, and it literally looks like cat litter.
Dude, they had dirt cups at UNI.
See, here's the thing: is that the girls is more. I feel like they start off with like feminine, like very feminine. And it like raised, cause like it's daisies, brownies, juniors, cadets, which that's actually pretty cool. I like that one. Seniors, and then ambassadors. Very sophisticated.
Yeah.
Where you guys are just like Eagle Scouts.
Daily Mail, today's word. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. I don't believe that, really.
Yeah, I think a bad thing is kind of just a bad thing in general.
Like, I feel like the devil you know is like a devil you've been putting up with for a real long time and you're fucking sick of it.
Wait, your mom made a cat litter cake. Did you puke because you thought it was actual cat litter? Or, like, was it... I'm confused here.
Let's see. Gotta talk to Kusabi. Let's look out the window and see if that boy is gonna...
I gotta clean this window more often. Well then. Who are we calling?
Kusabi, I think.
You sure you don't wanna... Oh, okay. Alright.
You again, did you have a phone in the car? Because that's, pretty awesome for 1999
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, I remember the first time I ever saw one, and I was like, who thought that this was a good idea? Like, cat litter is gross. Who was like, yeah, no, let's make it look like something disgusting, but you actually put it in your mouth. Yum.
We're talking about cat litter
Cake.
cake.
Yeah.
Hey, we were just talking about it. Don't worry about the money thing. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. By the way, about that boy. Your tone was a bit familiar.
Your tone is a bit familiar there, boy.
Don't make me come over to your apartment and knock on your door expecting to smack you, but then not have you answer the door, because you never answer the door for anybody.
I feel like I should be talking in some sort of southern accent. Boy.
Well, it's 1999 in the story, and yes, he is the original dad boy. He is the ancient fat boy.
Whatever. Just watch yourself.
So anyways, what about Big Dick?
Anybody walking in and then hearing him ask that on that conversation would
What
be
kind of game is this?
I was like, Kusabi, what are you doing? It's like, it's been a long week.
Not my job.
That is not my job. I mean...
The speculation on all this drama. I get worn out talking to you. I'm bored. Let's talk. Let's not talk. You're boring. Go away.
I really don't like puns, but maybe when it's a dick joke, it makes it somehow palatable, because that's some funny shit.
I'll call you again. Maybe I pissed him off.
Everything pisses him off. He's
Yeah.
permanently pissed off. He wakes up angry.
Can I leave? I can't.
We must
I always
stay.
forget that his door is over here because, like, in my brain, it's behind that, like, barrier.
That kind of makes sense, yeah. Shall we?
Typity, 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 typity,
Typity type?
typity.
Yeah, typity type our thoughts.
Typity, typity, typity.
Dude, that's a mood.
Everybody hates everybody in this game.
I just, listen. First of all, I don't really like kids in the first place, but the kids in this game are, like, just terrifying. Like, someone made this game knowing people don't like kids. And was like, yeah, no. Let's just make them creepy as all fucking get out.
Alright. You literally, like, if you had looked out your window at some point, you could have figured all this
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, no, he got chased and
Yeah.
got murked. So. And that guy is just fucking.
Okay, so the assumed didn't like weren't the woman and the fucking murderer. God, I'm so bad at remembering the names in this game. The fucking serial murderer woman and the dude who was assumed to be the serial murderer.
Kamui was the
Kamui,
guy.
yeah.
The girl was Ayame?
Yeah, that sounds right. They also worked as ad artists, didn't they?
Yeah, I think you're right. They were some type of artist. I don't remember if it was ad artist, but they were some type of artist for sure.
Ring, ring, ring! It's me again, jerk. Maybe I'll look out my window at something that actually matters.
No, the window's gonna be dirty.
Well, clean it.
Fucking clean it. You're not doing anything.
God, if that's not me though. I'm like, get up and do something, and my body's like, and my brain is like, nah.
And your brain is like, we should get up and do something, but your body is like,
Okay, I don't have any mail. That means it's time to check on the turtle.
Sup, Red?
Oh, I thought you were like, I thought you were gonna say I should probably try talking to Red about this. It should be okay, Naomi, you're gonna have to look at another one of these children.
I'm not okay with that.
Or maybe it's just gonna skip it and be like, I'm back in my room now.
The case was a very nice case, though, the last time. Like, it had a very sweet ending, and I actually enjoyed it. I mean, yeah, you're some random fucking adult. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that you're with the media. I'm pretty sure it's just because you're some creepy ass adult coming up to talk to him. And he remembers what last time happened when an adult was coming after
Actually, the last time he hung out with an adult, he showed him the secret hideout and everything, so...
Yeah, well, maybe that guy made himself... Well, that was us.
Yeah.
That was that boy, and because we are that boy, we are pleasant to be around, and we're just, like, we're a nice person. And this guy is kind of a dick, so... I'm pretty sure that the kid sensed that dick energy and was like, nah, fam, I don't want none of that.
It was dick energy, but it wasn't big dick energy.
No.
Because that's that boy.
Yeah.
I think, like, I just picture him being, like, going up to this kid and, like, blowing smoke in his face and being like, hey kid, what's up?
Hey kid, what's up? I got some questions to ask you. And that kid's like, nah, I'm sensing the dick energy, and he ran away. Everyone cares about that boy. This guy's gonna fucking kill us with his knife that he made. He doesn't like us being around.
Not that boy. What did Kamui do to us that put us in the hospital as that boy?
I mean, he didn't take our eyeballs.
Yeah, no, he didn't do that.
He did that to our comrades.
He just, like, beat us up real bad, or what?
I don't remember.
I don't know if it even ever said.
No, I don't think so either.
Well...
It's kind of your job.
Fucking get a job writing for somebody who won't let you sleep till whatever time you want, if that's the case.
Apply for, like, a magazine writing job. You could write some nice articles in there.
I'll try waiting at the apartment building. You mean the one you live in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because you're a shithead who never leaves his apartment. Isn't it very traditional with the Japanese to, like, go over and greet people if they're new in the building? Or is that just something I've seen in animes and it's totally not true?
I feel like that used to be... that probably used to be more of a thing before the whole, like... internet contact whoever you want, be friends with whoever you want, sort of
fair.
Like cell phones and whatever. You probably more neighborly just in general around the world.
Fair. Huh?
And the kid's like, okay, I'm leaving. This dude just keeps going to himself.
Sounded like fucking no face, motherfucker.
Hey, wait! You already fucked it up. You don't. Okay, yeah, that's a great way to start a conversation.
There was an adult just yelling,
you don't have to run. Give me a minute, I'm still startled.
Second, I'm still learning how to talk.
Ting tang walla walla bing bang. Shit, I didn't think I'd actually, like, get to this point.
Yeah, no. Bye?
Hey, wait up. So I got nothing. At least you had the good sense to leave the kid alone.
Yeah. Maybe if you're gonna talk to someone, have some sort of game plan.
What if this is a, like, fucking Shawshank Redemption situation, and the bat is, like, there's a hole behind that painting, and the bat is just crawling into his apartment, like, behind the bat painting.
That creeps me the fuck out.
Nice.
It's me, that bat.
That creeps me the fuck out. Like, that idea. Ugh. See, if it were like a bat portal, that would make more sense. Portals don't creep me out, but the idea of someone like
Yeah, he's just on
just
the other
a
side of the
hole-
painting.
like a hole in the wall, like him just like creeping in through that creeps me out. But if it's like a portal, okay, whatever. That doesn't bother me as much. For some reason, that's not terrifying. How's it going? We're not very nice to Erica.
There's been a little incident. Some guy killed himself. That's
Just a little
no big deal.
tiny incident.
You know, one of those things that
Yeah.
happen. Do I remember that boy? Do you mean Big Dick?
I mean, how would he be a Time Lord, though? Oh! Okay. Portal jumped into paintings.
Well, I mean, that means, like, Mario also does that. In Mario 64, that was how you get to the levels.
Yeah, you jumped into the paintings. I would say no. Because, like, maybe he's some sort of other being than a Time Lord. Because Time Lord, like, he gave up his spot on Blue's Clues to the new person. Right? So, he wouldn't have had to do that if he were a Time Lord. He could have just been like, oh, time for me to regenerate. And then he would have been a new person. So,
How do you know that he didn't?
because there was both him and the new guy in the same frame.
Oh, that's just time travel.
That's that. You know what? I was gonna say no, but you have a point.
That happens all the time.
It does happen all the time.
Yes.
How would he have disguised his sonic screwdriver though?
Well, I mean,
Was it in the pen?
I have no idea
In the
about
pencil?
Blue's Clues, actually, so I wouldn't be able to answer that.
So you're just talking out your ass without
No,
knowing
I mean,
anything?
No, I know basic time travel tropes. Don't fucking...
I'm talking
deny
about
me that.
Blue's Clues.
I know, but we're also talking about Doctor Who.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe it was in the crayon. The more I'm talking about this, the more it seems plausible that Steve was a Time Lord.
Okay, so we're like, hey, random woman we know, are you interested in, like, accosting this kid and making him
Yeah,
talk?
we could tag team him.
Oh, that's no good. I don't like that at all. We're going to proudly show off our knife to twice divorced Alfred.
It's all finished. Look at it.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna put it right up here.
I'm proud
right
of you,
on
son.
the refrigerator, so everyone can see it.
The refrigerator has a bunch of other paper knives hanging from it.
That wasn't an original bit. I stole that from Family Guy. There was a bit with the Beatles where they were like, Ringo wrote a song, And I think it was John who was like, oh, this is really cool. I'm gonna put it right here, right on the refrigerator so everyone can see it. Because obviously, I mean, no. We didn't hear any Ringo songs, let's be real.
I'm making a turtle. A turtle?
Aww! So
It's
Red can have a friend.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Dude. That's awesome. I'll send you the picture of the derby car, and you send me the recipe for your Hoo Hot, and we will trade information. That's unusual. I've got a pet turtle.
You told me.
I have it in my coat.
My turtle, duh.
Oh, I got
Oh,
a photo.
that's so cute that he has a photo of his turtle.
Alfred.
How dare you speak about Red in such a fashion? He is a beautiful little turtle. He's great.
And this face.
He's a cute little turtle. Fuck you.
He is smiling. Maybe Alfred got bit by a turtle. You hurt my feelings. I'm going home. Fuck, man.
Oh, he's so sensitive.
At least, if only we were all so honest with our feelings. I can't believe you don't see how lovely he is!
This vocabulary is not fitting with how we've seen him so far.
I can't believe you can't see how fucking lovely he is!
Goes to show you that when you insult people's pets, it really affects them.
Unless that pet is fag. In which case it's the other way around and I insult him and you're like, no, he's a good boy!
He is a good boy. He's a good kitty.
We've already named the turtle Raphael because his name is Red.
Yes. Although Donatello is the second best turtle.
Somebody's trying to break into our house. Motherfucker! Let me take one drag off of my cigarette as I get up from the couch.
Some like to have coffee in the morning. I like to have a morning cigarette.
Oh shit, we're gonna open the door.
And there. Ah!
What are you? Is that? That's us.
That's us? Holy shit, we are ominous as fuck. How do we get a kid to like us?
Why did we zap him? What do you want?
Nah, man, Raphael's the best. I'm not even... Raphael just is the best. Donatello is pretty fucking cool though too. But Raphael's the best.
The fuck? You know, your face pisses me off. Maybe we did talk to him. I'm gonna have to... I always identified with Leonardo when I was a kid because I was the oldest of 4. So, I mean, that's a thing.
I don't know how old Raphael was, but I was the second oldest.
Leonardo's the oldest, Michelangelo is the youngest, and then
Well, I knew
don't
that
know
for
about the
sure.
other two. Get the fuck out! Leave!
Wait, weren't they all born at the same time though?
According to the arcade game, the TMNT2 arcade game, Leonardo's older by a little bit.
I'm gonna look this up now. Age order.
We're learning
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
vital information. Erica, dealing with kids. I checked the incident out myself, and I basically get it. Okay, she's gonna do our work for us again.
It seems that people are just basing it off of their personalities, going Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and then Michelangelo.
Stagnant water is covered with dust.
But I'm also seeing it the other way, Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. It seems it is unclear about Raphael and Donatello.
Yeah, I'm going off of what the arcade game said, so, because it would give little profiles in the sort of, like, you know, it would cycle through different screens, and that's one of the things it did.
Right. Stagnant water is covered with dust if water builds up without flood. That doesn't help explain anything, though. It's not like...
It's like a rolling stone gathers no moss. Like, keep moving, like, keep doing things, don't just fucking lay around and don't not do shit. Like you piece of shit.
Well, what's weird...
I'm not talking to the viewers, I'm talking to our character, who is awful.
What I don't understand is that, like, sometimes it'll actually give the real-life meaning of the phrase, and then other times it'll just be like, yeah, no, exactly what it just said.
Yeah.
Water builds up without flowing, it'll rot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I got the little Life RPG app, and I'm trying to like get my shit together.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all winter I've been like kind of. I just don't get that guy. I just don't get that boy. Turn my phone notifications back on because I'm actually expecting a notification to come through sometime in the next couple hours. Oh shit. Looks like speaking isn't a problem. Are we talking? Is that boy talking to the kid or like somebody else?
I think so.
Or somebody?
Oh shit, there was a bonus fry.
Bonus fries. Hey Red, what's up? You look happy.
Oh, there's another bonus fry.
Telephone. Alright. We're gonna leave the apartment? No, never. Are we gonna look at out the window at what they're doing? We are not.
Bro. Can we just, like, go to Walmart and pick up some Windex so we can clean the fucking window?
No, because there's no Walmarts in Japan in 1999. I don't know if that's true at all or not.
Well, I mean, Walmart isn't that purely a American company?
I have no idea. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Go to Google Maps Japan and just be like, Walmart. I'm typing this while looking out the window. Wow, he's got very long, long arms.
The company operates under the name Walmart in the United States, in Canada, as Walmart de Mexico y Central America. I probably didn't pronounce that right, but whatever. In Mexico and Central America, as Asda in the United Kingdom, as the Seiyu Group in Japan, and as Best Price in India.
Okay, so yeah, there are Japanese Walmarts.
But they're called Seiyu Group. I don't think they're actually called Walmart. I think.
Okay, so look at this astounding email that he's sending. I can't see your face, but I can still tell it's you.
It's been a while since I've gazed at you.
Bathed in the evening glow. Stop!
This dude is fucking weird. She's able to laugh like that because she's not around you anymore, you fucker. Oh, okay. Say you was a Walmart subsidiary.
I wasn't happy, which is why I quit and decided to do that exact same job, but from home.
Hmm.
It's good to be introspective. So you aren't introspecting, though. You're like, is there anything other than reporting I could do? Nope. That's not very, like... Whatever. I was also very, like, when we went to Art and Wine and did paintings, I was actually very pleasantly surprised at how well mine turned out, because I have never been a very, like, visually artistic person, and it's really gratifying to do something like that that came out well.
Yeah. $19.99 Walmart was not around in Japan.
So you go to the, was 7-Eleven around in Japan? How about WickDonald's? Dude, this game is very digressive. Like, we go off on tangents all the fucking time.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, let's look up the ages of the Ninja Turtles.
Listen, it's important to know which turtle you identify with.
I don't identify with any turtle. I identify with Krang. Shredder my body! Do you know how to sharpen? Nah, my whittling knives, when they get dull, I just throw them away and buy a new one.
Can you use a sharpening stone for wood?
I mean, I assume he's using it on the knife he's using to carve. I assume he's not carving with the wooden knife he carved. Wait. He's like, do you know how to sharpen? I suck at it, except then I practiced and now I don't. So I don't know why I'm asking you this question.
A sharp toothpick.
They say he carved it himself out of a bigger spoon. No! Oh, carving. So you're getting into it. And he like pulls the bottle like a lever in the wall, and like there's a secret whittling club in the back.
Welcome to the secret whittling society. It's like
it's currently being investigated by the heinous crimes unit.
Yeah.
I suck. Can you give me a merit badge for whittling? Because, like, it is absolutely like a Boy Scout kind of thing to do. I'm useless, just like this paper knife I said I'll never use.
How?
What?
How are are those two things?
Apparently wild animals are useless to people. I mean, I guess.
They're not there for you to be useful for you. You fucking...
Capitalist.
Not even capitalist, just fucking egocentric dickhead. And don't you dare say so a capitalist, because technically we're all capitalists.
I mean, technically. But like, this is a resource, it must be useful to me! That's sort of the mindset I was going for. Nope, it wasn't.
'Twas not.
But it tweren't.
But it tweren't.
It tweren't? No, it tweren't. I spoke to just a random kid. It turned out to be him. How lucky is that? Yeah, a sharp knife is like a tame cow.
A what?
Yeah. A sharp knife is a tame animal because it is useful for production and humanity.
You said a tame cow, though. How many wild cows do you know about?
I mean, none anymore. But there had to be, like, wild cows at some point.
I mean, sure.
There probably still are some somewhere, right?
I don't know.
They're called moose.
They're called dude. Moose are not nice either. Like they don't think they could be tamed, even if you tried. They'd fucking fuck you up.
There's a post I saw recently that was like, if there is no God, then why do hand of man fit so perfectly around the neck of goose? And I feel that because there are geese all over my walking path.
They're mean too.
I know.
There was a video I saw of a guy literally, I think he was a mailman, just trying to walk through a park or something.
And he got fucking savage.
And a goose was trying to fucking fuck him up, and the guy was having none of it. He had a paper, and he was just beating the goose away. Get the fuck away from me. Birds in general are just evil.
First off, looks like it's coming along well. Secondly, let's fade to black.
How nice to have someone do your job for you.
I know.
Fucking lazy ass motherfucker.
I had a goose hiss at me yesterday. I slept a long time.
You always sleep a long time. You lazy fucking bum.
How is that any different from any other... What day is it? Tuesday? How is that different from any other Tuesday? Shit, it's already the afternoon. 4th of July!
Hey!
America, brother!
Fuck yeah! Yeah, birds in general are just mean.
I love how this whole entire section is just us reading emails. That's
great.
All it is. I'm writing to you from a cafe. He was crying. He looked worried. He doesn't want to accept that he died, which I feel like is probably normal. I wonder where he went. He also spoke. That boy may help him help Hikaru. Not likely.
America, land of the free, home of the Whopper. You like that?
Yeah. He's just in shock. His best friend died. A secret base just for the boys. It's also a special place with Hikaru. Also, he and Dad Boy went down in it. That's weird. Shut the fuck up, man, you ungrateful piece of shit. You don't do any work ever. I hate you.
Yeah, he's...
Your attitude is kinda... Yeah, and
well,
rightly
you'll deserve to get bitched out, because you're a fucking bitch, so... You're a big old bitch baby. Deserves to get fucking bitched out. You're not doing anything.
Good. That's a way better response. You know what a best response would be? Hey, I'm going to learn to talk to children. Thank you for understanding that I am an idiot. I feel guilty about not doing any of my work ever.
Except he doesn't, because he's a fucking
Well, he might still feel guilty, but do
I don't
it
think
anyway.
he feels that guilty. He's a big old bitch baby. Yeah.
I mean, that's not true, because when is dinner is a very frequently asked...
Oh, no, no, no. They don't say when is dinner. They say dinner is now. Okay, my family cats, they are 16 years old. They're very old cats. And Luther refuses to jump up to the sink by himself anymore. He has to have someone get him up there. I'm pretty sure he could get up there by himself, but he doesn't want to.
Why is he in the sink?
Because he likes getting a drink from the sink. Do you not? Almost any cat ever does that.
Sink drink.
We started doing it when they were younger, so now they just expect people to just turn the sink on for them.
Sink drink.
But literally, my dad tells me at like 4 or 5 a.m., he is on the bed meowing like he has never meowed before. And he will not stop. It doesn't matter how many times they push him off the bed. He will get right back up there and say, "Hey, I'm hungry. It's time to eat. Get your bitch asses up." And then he goes over after they fed him, takes like 2 bites, and then goes and lays down and goes back to sleep. And just kind of sleeps all day.
Okay, so they ask no questions may not be true, but they pass no criticisms is definitely untrue.
Yeah, no. They pass criticisms. They do. But literally, even at night, like when it's time for their like dinner, he won't get up to go eat. They actually have to go get him and put him in front of his bowl, otherwise he won't eat. So he just kind of eats breakfast and that's it. Because he's an old boy and doesn't want to get up.
Alright. I just got up from the computer. I just got up and sat down and did more shit on the computer. That's... wait, no, never mind. I didn't. There's nothing else here. Okay, I gotta talk to Red then, I guess. What
At least Erica's fucking doing something.
the fuck, man?
You lazy ass.
You don't put yourself
In
anywhere.
anywhere. You just...
You're at the bar and you're at your computer and that's it.
Or you're fucking whittling.
I mean, that's commendable though. Like, creating stuff is good.
Creating stuff is good, but not if that's all you do with your time, unless you're monetizing it somehow.
It's...
I hate him.
like...
I hate him.
just hope I don't have to go outside and talk to people.
He's such a dick. Like, gets other people to do his job for him. Well, we've been out for all of about 30 minutes. I guess it's time to go back to bed.
Smoke a pack. 4 at a time. Look like Wolverine. 3 cigarettes in my hand.
What, is he eating them?
No, what he's doing, in my mind, is he's like trying to create a vacuum with his hand so he can like.
So he breathes the smoke in, breathes it out, but then he just pulls the same smoke again?
No, he doesn't breathe it out into his hand. He just breathes in, so all 3 cigarettes, like the smoke goes into his hand and then into his mouth.
What?
Like, okay, you have cigarettes between your fingers, right?
Yeah.
And there's no way for the air to escape from here, so just.
Yeah, no, I get that. But if once he breathes it out, is he breathing it out through his nose?
I mean, he doesn't have to keep his hand there, but he could, I suppose.
Well, I don't understand this mechanic.
It's just so he doesn't have to hold like 3 or 4 cigarettes in his lips. He can do it with his hand.
Oh, okay. You made it look like he was just gonna keep his hand here the entire time he was smoking.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have to do that.
So that's why I was like, so what? He's like breathing in the same smoke?
I don't smoke, so I have no idea how well that
yeah,
works.
I wasn't sure what you were getting at.
I don't think you know anything now.
Yeah. He does know something. He knows how to whittle.
And hopefully that thing is a turtle, but it looks more like it's something that is not a turtle.
It looks more like a scrubbing brush.
A scrubbing brush. You gotta give it legs, man. That's the main difference.
Apricot Square. Oh. It's a nice animation of a park.
Oh shit, we actually get to meet this person.
Sup, Erica?
It's been a while. What is up with the cut of whatever it is that you are wearing?
Her hair or her clothes?
Her clothes.
So, for one, she's definitely wearing shoulder pads, which this is the 90s, so that kind of makes sense a little bit.
I'm trying to figure out, like, where, like,
Yeah.
it looks like she's wearing...
It looks like a cropped jacket at first.
Yeah, with another, like...
With something
under
connected to
there.
her dress.
It's just like a coat, but the bottom part of the coat is actually, like, held on with suspenders that you can't see.
I think that it's a loose top, maybe.
Yeah, the way it cuts off.
So I think it's
like,
actually folding here.
Yeah, but like
I think it's because of the way she's
weird.
sitting that it looks weird.
I want to see her stand up and see what that looks like. I tried knocking on your door 18 times, asshole.
Yeah.
All I heard was muffled, fuck! And then nothing.
And then you talking to your turtle, and that's it.
I'm getting confused also. There's your intel. He's a good kid.
Yeah. I don't understand this.
On a scale of what? Exactly.
On a scale from, like, cherub to Satan?
I mean... Adults always think kids these days are impure, and I hate it.
Yeah. Most kids are... I shouldn't say most kids are assholes. That's what I was starting to say, but, like...
I feel like the ratio of asshole kid to not asshole kid stays fairly consistent generation to generation.
So more asshole kids. Is that what we're...
I mean, I'm not... I don't have a number for you, but I have a feeling that it doesn't, like, vary much from generation to generation.
He's saying there are more asshole kids than good kids.
I would have no... I don't have any numbers. I'm saying I don't have any numbers.
You say that, but then you also say that the ratios stay relatively consistent. So you must have some sort of like ratio going on in your head.
Well, I think the ratio I have going on in my head is considerably more generous than the ratio you have going on in your head.
I mean, probably, but I don't like kids, so that would make sense. I want to hear what your ratio is.
I don't have one.
You say that, but you just said that your ratio is more forgiving probably than mine, so you must have... The things you're saying aren't making sense, Pete.
In my mind, like, kids who are jerks are under 25%.
Wow,
well
yeah.
under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours are vastly different. Anyway.
Well, kids are often, you know, victims of circumstance.
True. Also, kids can choose how to react to things, though, depending on the age.
Yeah.
I'll say that. That's a caveat, depending on the age.
I would say, like, it's upbringing, a lot of it, and so, like, I don't think they're inherently being jerks. I think they were... If they're jerks, they're probably raised to be jerks.
Mm. The classic nature versus nurture.
Yeah. Boy, that's sad.
That is sad. Yeah.
Oh, look! It's us!
But I don't really like that we agree with him.
I love how this is the exact, like, literally the exact conversation we just had.
Well.
Because
Ooh.
I realize that I'm an asshole.
Ooh. I don't like how similar I'm. It doesn't sit well with me.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Yeah. 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 I don't like this conversation. I just came here to have a good time. I feel personally attacked.
I mean, tell this dude his turtle is ugly.
Yeah. Tell this dude his turtle is ugly.
And see who has delicate feelings.
Yeah. At least
I think there's a pretty good chance that, yeah, that is the case.
At least he acknowledged it. How is it a terrible thing?
She's like, I don't even want to hear where you're going with
Yeah.
this. Bye.
Well, shit. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
smashed all the mirrors in my house because I didn't want to look at myself, and now children are mirrors, and I can't do anything about it. That's a good opener. Alfred's like, I don't hate you, but I hate that you started a conversation this way. Huh. Yeah, that's me, just non-committal. The fuck is wrong with me?
Lots of things.
First of all, you're no good at small talk.
I wouldn't know. I mean, yeah, that's a fair statement. He barely knows you.
Are you gonna order a drink, or like...
And the turtle doesn't have a choice. And kind of neither does the barman.
I can't picture, like, hee coming out of that face.
He's self-aware, he kind of sucks, yeah. Oh my god.
He's like, I suck. Listen to me whine. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and sleep.
Bye.
Are you gonna... God damn, he never buys anything to drink. He just...
Uses me like a fucking therapist.
He just comes in, is sad at me, and then leaves. The only payment I've ever received from him is his fucking whittled knife.
And he gets upset when I don't like his turtle.
I mean, I was a little upset that he didn't like his turtle.
Yeah, it wasn't even that he didn't like the turtle, it was that he was rude about it.
Yeah, this is one ugly turtle.
He's like, damn, your turtle's fugly, bro.
He looks really depressed for some reason. Oh shit. He's got a girl in his secret base. Even a demon can cry. I mean, yeah, that's just a longer way of saying that. Yep, sure is. Even the hardest heart can be moved to pity, especially when somebody calls your turtle ugly.
True.
Alright. What am I doing? Am I sleeping? Am I listening to am I grabbing the telephone? Am I talking to my turtle? I am talking to my turtle.
On whose prompt? You asked her for the favor.
So how about that boy?
He's
also getting attached to this kid in his little underground base. That is
Where
surprisingly...
are we going?
Okay.
Oh, 24th precinct. Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Not back to the bar.
That's good. At least we're varying it up.
We're gonna...
Gonna talk to Kusabi or that boy?
Well, for all I know, Kusabi's still in that fucking car.
Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
Hey, nice to see you've gotten out of your, whatever you were doing.
And, wearing the same red turtleneck.
Are you done with the stakeout? Yeah, this turtleneck smells real bad. I wish he's still in the stakeout.
Shit! You can't take off on a stakeout!
He's like, too bad, I just did. I bet you do. How much do you bet? Is it
50,000 yen?
That's the only reason you come by anymore. We don't... What? Good old slappy nuts. The fuck is that? How dare you disrespect Big Dick in this way? Slappy nuts! Don't call us slappy nuts. We don't even particularly like that.
Oh my god!
Slappy nuts!
Slappy nuts! Oh.
You know what that reminds me of is Slappy the Squirrel from Animaniacs? I've been wondering about Slappy nuts.
Slappy D's nuts! Ha! Got him!
He's just a regular guy. He's just a regular guy with strange parts. Alright?
Strange parts are slappy nuts.
His big dick is slappy nuts. He's got a lot going on down in that area. All around, he's kind of weird.
Oh my god.
He's just a normal guy, but he's totally weird.
I'm crying.
Back in the day, member of the security force, alright?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one.
That made me so happy.
No. Boy, you've done your homework.
I don't know shit about dick.
That was pretty good. Apparently, he's actually pretty tough. He survived having his eyeball plucked out. They just stretched it really far and they let go and it snapped back into his eye socket.
It was like a
Real
Willy.
weird.
It was like a Willy Wonka, fucking.
It's like a. It's basically he's a cartoon. He's a cartoon.
Yeah. That's such a backhanded compliment. I appreciate. I'm gonna say that to my friends now. I appreciate how you can manage to constantly keep shutting the fuck up.
I don't think I'm gonna be one of the friends you say that to.
No. The thing is that Slappy Nuts and Big Dick are the same person.
Yeah.
So
They're the
he
it's
just
that
couldn't, he just couldn't remember the nickname, which is Big Dick. So he called him Slappy Nuts.
What did he call the other detective on the stakeout?
Ballsack.
We'll shoot you in the fuck stick. Okay, so fuck stick is that guy's nickname.
I can't with this game anymore.
Fuck shit dick ass balls. Do you know anything about this? But you're like, hey, do you know anything? Do you know anything? Dat boy was literally at your door. You could have asked him. Oh. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That.
I'm sorry, I'm still laughing about.
I don't know if you saw that, but it was very unfortunate.
Fucking laughing about Slappy Nuts and Ballsack.
He's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the stakeout that I never should have left. Don't let the man get you down.
What is this, the fucking 60s?
He's like,
The
I am the
70s?
man. What are you talking about?
Fuck off. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, thanks, bye.
Scrotum McNuts.
Man, I ordered some McNuts from McDonald's.
Oh my god.
They weren't very good. I don't think McDonald's is ready for the nut game. Alright, let's see who's done our work for us today.
That brought me so much joy. All that entire exchange.
I went to speak with his elementary school teacher and his mom.
Hello.
Hello, I'm just some random person. I would like to know more about this child.
Some random 20-something-year-old who has befriended your son.
She didn't look like she'd be popular among students. What the fuck is that all about?
What teacher, like... No, I can say that probably not many teachers are very popular among students.
He's an outsider, but he has his own strengths. Hikaru is worse.
Well, maybe that's why he was bad at his studies.
I was lucky to be able to meet with his mom. She works as a hostess. But she seemed really proper and respectable. Like, what kind of, are we talking like Oron level hosting, or like...
And she seems like maybe she was just a regular cook or something who happened to also be a hostess. What the fuck does that mean?
His parents divorced, but that doesn't bother him. He's never even met his father. I still think he's a really good kid. I didn't I didn't get to go see a secret base today. I didn't get to see a secret base,
but like, he seems like a pretty cool kid.
He's still cool, but if he denies me another chance to see his secret base, fuck him.
Yeah. That's it?
Is it? Awesome.
Well, at least he's paying the fee.
How's he paying the fee when like... I feel really bad about him being the middleman for this shit.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously not paying very well. So dis that boy. Dis that boy.
So dis that boy guy.
Dis that boy guy. That's what's up with him. Do you get it? The turtle's like...
The turtle... Is that what turtles do? Man?
I don't know. Alright.
So you get it? No, because I'm a turtle.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here, man.
Eating white-tailed shrimp or whatever. How about you do any work at all?
What?
Alright, good. We're having a breakthrough about Dad Boy. Alright.
I must use the bathroom. Oh! Wait. I'll wait. I want to see what this says.
You ever heard of a guy called The Bat?
Hey, Slash, get working on that.
Boy, we're just rock and rolling all over the place.
Yeah.
A hacker or a cracker. Or maybe a cracker hacker. Just so pale.
This game?
I mean, there's not really much in the way of gameplay in this game. It's mostly just
it's a visual
reading
novel,
through
really.
text.
Yeah. Alright.
Fuck! Doorbell!
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Okay, I will actually, take this time to fucking take a picture of this thing and send it. Boop, boop, boop. Taking a picture of the Pinewood Derby car that is... looks like a badly painted NES controller because I did it when I was a small child. I'll take one with the flash off too, since it's a little. All right. I wonder if we'll get something from the bat here shortly, because I'm so ready to hear about the bat. I want to know what's up. But I can't until Naomi gets back. I could probably... Just one more time. Ring that doorbell one more time. I might just have to press the X button, but you're not going to do it until I press the X button. So this is a stalemate. Until Naomi gets back from the bathroom. Oh shoot. I see you wrote something, but I can't see what it is. I don't know if that's because we've left so many messages or what, but... It's so kawaii! Thank you. Boy, I might be able to figure out what year this is from, but I'd probably be better off asking my parents. Because, holy crap, it's from a long time ago. This music reminds me of another set of video game music. I don't remember what exactly, but I think it's from Mario RPG, the Super Nintendo one. Legend of the Seven Stars, which was a great game, and if you own a Nintendo system, I recommend picking it up if you can. I don't know what all's on there. I bought it for like the Wii U, so I don't know if it's on the Switch store or not, but that's a real good one. It's one of the first RPGs I ever played. That was one of the things that got me into RPGs. I played that and Final Fantasy VII around the same time. Boy, it had some good music too. Super Mario RPG did. Like, great soundtrack. I don't know if we played it once, you and me. I don't know who you're saying we are. But yeah, I heavily recommend it. Lots of... And this is, I think, one of the most important things an RPG can possibly have. And it had a good, like, amount of secrets to... it was like amount of secrets to amount of space there is in the game. Like, there was stuff to do everywhere in that game. Like, there were hidden blocks and little mini-games and just hidden treasure chests and all sorts of stuff. And I feel like that's kind of what games are missing out on nowadays, especially with, like, procedural generation of items, is that it's hard to... Like, it kind of feels hard to find secrets anymore. And that's not a universal thing. There are some games where that's, you know, it's pretty easy to find pretty dense secrets, but a lot of it, you know, I feel like a lot of games aren't, like procedural generation of games and procedural loot generation of games don't really lend themselves real well to these custom-built secrets. Oh, if I were to design a game, what would I value? It would depend on the genre, I guess. Yeah, like, that's a very broad question. I always kind of, well, I've written a lot on I had a blog a while back, and I wrote about games for a little while. I should probably start doing that again. I don't know. For RPGs, I think it's really important to have, like, kind of custom quests and custom secrets that aren't just go to place, attack thing, or deliver thing. Like that, I think is one of the main things, is the kind of exploratory element, and that's a lot of that is gone with the internet age and being able to look up whatever you want. Which, I mean, there's a lot to be gained from that. It's nice now that I'm an adult to not have to devote, if I can't figure something out, I don't want to devote, hours and hours to try and figure out one simple thing. But then again, it takes some of the gratification out of that as well, out of finally figuring things out. So, I mean, I play point-and-click adventure games. We've played, Becca and I play, for RPGs, I really like, well, let's see. For RPGs, I really like a good setting. Like the Art and Ellico games were pretty garbage in terms of combat, but they also had the best music in any game series I've ever played. Plus, their environments took place in a really well-built world, and a very, like, it all felt very alien, the world of Art and Ellico, which is, it was a world that made you kind of want to explore it. Boy, Naomi's taking a bit. So, I mean, yeah, those are...
Hello.
Would I ever play as a neutral evil character? Not really. I mean, I usually, if they were the protagonist, I mean, if given a choice, like a moral choice system, I don't usually, but like, Laharl from Disgaea was pretty fun to be around, and he was kind of a more, that was his thing, was like taking over the world. Alright, Naomi's back. People are ringing his doorbell a bunch.
Well, shit. Ring-a-ding-ding!
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get up from this couch. I'm gonna have one drag off my cigarette, one really big drag like a cartoon where it all turns to ash in a single puff, and then I'm gonna go answer this door, and maybe it'll be that boy.
Imagine the lung capacity you'd have to be able to do that.
I don't actually know how.
That's really hard. That's not easy to do.
I mean, I imagine it's probably not, which is probably why it happens in cartoons and not in real life, but I wonder if anybody's ever tested that, like Mythbusters, or...
It would probably burn the shit out of your throat.
Yeah, but you could, like, build an apparatus to do it for you.
Well, sure, but that doesn't really test the whole, like, pain factor of it.
Okay. Sorry.
Unless you've been smoking for a long time, then you probably would be dulled at that point a little bit. But...
Okay, so this person is just ringing and ringing and ringing, and we're just gonna go back to the computer.
Yeah.
Because I can't answer the door.
Also, why is there an oven mitt on your couch?
Because that's where... like, okay, here's the reason.
There are 2 oven mitts here!
Because there was a hot ramen pot, and we didn't want to put it down directly on the thing, so we put it on oven mitts instead.
Wait, you had a thing of ramen out here?
Yeah, like a pot of ramen that Becca cooked on the stove instead of in the microwave, so it's super hot.
Okay.
Honey in the mouth, sword in the gut.
Oh.
Yeah, how about just the first part?
Lies.
Hello, Popeye's chicken. How are you doing?
Popeye's chicken is sweet?
No, but it's delicious, and then, like, Popeye's spicy chicken is delicious, and then the next day you fucking regret your entire life.
I'm taking it literally.
Honey in the mouth, sword in the gut?
No, things that taste sweet, so I'm taking it like sweet foods, not...
Okay. I can't think of, like, anything off the top of my head that's sweet and also super, like, bad for your stomach.
Well, if you're lactose intolerant, ice cream would be terrible for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Or, yeah, any dairy-based thing would be terrible for you.
Our house is being attacked on all fronts. People are ringing the doorbell, the phone is ringing.
The fuck do you want? Erica,
You
okay.
look way different.
I have questions, mainly about her haircut. I know we were talking about her clothes earlier, but what hairdresser let her leave their place with those bangs?
Honey in the mouth, sword in the hair.
Cause like one side, oh, I hate it. Like I know this is the 90s, but come on.
I kind of like it.
I hate it. Unless you're like on a fashion model walking on a runway, that's weird. That's a weird haircut to walk around with every day.
Nah, just chop chop. We got places to be. Hand me that axe.
Alright.
Oh shit.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just
I
got
rung
a
your doorbell
letter.
43
Wonder
times,
who it's
asshole.
from.
I gotta leave my house? Shit. Fuck. Ass. That boy!
Were y'all talking about your favorite video games?
Like, a little bit, yeah. I was talking about Super Mario RPG, which is one of my favorites.
Wow, ow.
And Artonelico, which has a lot of strong points, but also a lot of very weak points.
Mm.
Listen, if you would just let anybody into your house.
Yeah, just answer the fucking door. I mean, I understand why he maybe would want to do it now after he answered the door once.
And it was that boy.
And it was that boy just kind of fucking staring into his soul.
Maybe his turtle is allergic to everybody but him.
I think that that's a narrative that he already has. Like, no one can be near my turtle
But me.
but
They
me.
might call my turtle ugly. And I can't...
I have to protect his self-esteem.
Yeah, I can't have people calling him ugly to his face. I protect him from these accusations of ugliness. Hey, Erica. Oh, shit.
Oh, bro!
Or she dead. She dead.
Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead. You know, she doesn't have to do you any favors.
Alright, let's email her. Get into contact with her in 3 different ways. Dear Big Sis.
Oh, Nate-chan. Oh, why?
Okay. You're such a good person.
Man, this lady looks pretty lonely. Let me go hang out with this lady.
And she was like, this kid looks pretty lonely. Let me hang out with this kid.
Yeah. This is a very well-developed child.
I found a person that's lonelier than you are, and I have to spend time with them instead.
That's a weird comment.
He's just a child, though. It's
I
fine.
know, but that's still a weird comment.
It's weird if you're an adult.
Okay, well, I'm an adult, so I know, to me, it's weird. Also, how old is this kid?
Like 10-ish.
10-year-olds don't write like that.
12. I don't...
Even 12-year-olds don't write. 10 and 12-year-olds are little shits. They don't write like that.
I can't accept what he did. Couldn't have been helped. Everyone feels like killing sometimes. This is the worst fucking rendition of Avenue Q I've ever heard.
How did he kill him?
I pushed him. Adults, kids, old people, men, women, cats.
Hello.
Yeah. Also lacking in an ability to not kill. It is an important ability to have in society.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of gibberish you're spouting right now, my dude. Like...
I hope this is his diary and not the report he's writing up on this incident. Pure and brutal.
Those are not... Bro.
Like Everclear, pure and brutal. I wonder what Dad Boy thinks, but I'll never know, since I never want to talk to him ever. I was contacted. Alright, yeah, I sent you that, I thought. Unless we're in a different timeline. Shut the fuck up. Guy who's paying me to do this, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
shut the fuck up. We do what we want when we want.
A week ago I felt like taking that contract. Now I don't feel like bothering with it anymore. Deal with it. I'm a fickle creature. With a turtle. Answer, you were never a kid. Hey Red.
What kind of kid was I?
Yeah. When you were a kid. Oh. You don't even know
how old your beloved turtle is?
Hey Red, how old are you? Oh no.
Is he dead?
I hope not.
Uh.
Hello. Hello. Hello, it's me. I hope this turtle didn't die. That would be super sad.
I would be really upset if his turtle died.
That would be the saddest. That's the end of this chapter.
Oh.
Hana. Suki is coming.
Suki is coming soon. The silver case.
The silver case.
I thought it was my ringtone. It's cool.
Film window.
Film window.
Yes, save game, please.
Trophy earned.
Flower.
Flower.
Okay, so we finished chapter 2 of,
Yo! This is really nice!
Is it a bop?
Slaps, fam. It's good.
Okay, so there was chapter 2 of Tokyo doesn't do any fucking work in the series. We'll see what's on the other side. Okay. Okay.
This is not nearly as good as the other one.
I'm digging it.
No. It sounds like a cheap theme song that some rogue detective is playing in his car when he's on his way to just do some badass bullshit. And I just... The other one actually had voices in it, and it was nice. Comforting. I don't like this.
I'm digging it. It's like...
Either that or it's some mad video game sequence that some kid is doing in an 80s arcade. Either one of those things.
I feel like this belongs in Tron. Like, just the cruising music for the light bikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that too.
Alright, so, Tokyo's garbage, and we're gonna go ahead and call it. And
Yeah.
I've gotta go in a little bit, but until then, maybe we'll watch some anime. Bye, everybody!
Bye!